एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। 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 एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद।
Happy morning, everyone, and welcome back. Morning, Jagdish sir. Welcome back to our Sunday morning session. And yes, so let's get started. So this little, what we were hearing just now, Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, right? It is not just a chant of the Sikhs or which we hear in the Gurudwaras. So in my understanding, Ek Onkar means Onkar is the sound of the universe which we hear. Either we can call it Om Onkar, or even it comes in the Amin, it comes in the Amen, like in the church we say. So all of them have that sound. This is what I feel at A O M, the AUM, the way it is pronounced is we have included this in any religion of the world, and it really means that that sound is just one sound of the universe, which is the unstruck sound. Unstruck means even the Japanese call it clapping with one hand, maybe. So that's a sound which is created without two things. As in, what I mean is any instrument you play, like if it is a guitar, unless you don't play the strings, there is no sound. So a flute, unless you don't blow into it, there is no sound. But this Om sound, this sound of the universe is there without anything. I mean, there's no external activity on it, as in like it is just resonating in the entire universe as it is. And that is the sound which is resonating inside us also, but which we cannot hear. Why don't we hear it? Because uh, we all know, because we are not really going within to hear it. We are trying to hear it outside. So and how do you get to hear it then? It is Sadguru Prasad. Sadguru Prasad means not the prasad which we get in the Gurudwara or what we eat everywhere. That is not what it is really. Wherever we go for a satsang or Gurudwara or the mandir, we go, we do our ritual, हमने घंटी बजाई, हमने माथा टेका, and we take the prasad and we come back. And I think my work is done. आज morning में मैं गुरुद्वारा हो आई. No, but that's not the Guru Prasad. Guru Prasad is you come to know of this divine, you get connected to here with this sound of Om by the Prasad, the Guru. Prasad is the grace of the Guru. So you need a Guru. When I say Guru, I don't really mean just some personality you really need who will be able to connect you to this sound inside you. Yes, of course, we do need somebody to guide us initially, but then you are supposed to get connected with this inner sound by the grace of the divine. So this is what I understand by this. So let's continue with what we were doing. We were on this little tirtha of ours for the past few weeks. We've understood the basics of meditation. We've understood what is not meditation. We've understood the science behind it, a little bit of the basic science, the brain waves, we've understood the hormones, how the hormones are balanced due to our meditation. Then we've understood the art of meditation, the techniques, how to do it. So we have come a long way, actually, if we go back. So let us just celebrate today, and I would say today could be the concluding session of this tirtha of ours. And today we are just going to reflect. We had discussed a long list of benefits of meditation. So we are now just going to see what are we going to take away from here. What are the benefits which we need? Because obviously for all the new ones, the ones who are starting new, who have just started with me, of course, they have to know what is the takeaway from the entire thing. Okay, so I'm just going to share one slide today, nothing much. Today is going to be more of a interaction in the beginning for about 4-5 minutes. And then we can just go into the process, because now we are quite clear about what we are doing and why we are doing. Okay, so this is a little list of benefits, and you can choose what really you want to do. So see, every time the benefit cannot be the same. Like when I started only and only for my health. Okay, because that time I was not really getting any solution anywhere. So I began this journey, hoping that it will help me to improve my health. And then I had thought, okay, then I'll give it up, because it's just like a treatment. I've been told to do some mindfulness meditation, and also I'll do it. And then when I'll be fine, I can just give it up. But then what happens, you get hooked onto it. And then that is the time when earlier it is just the preparation. It is the preparation. Because unless your body is not supporting you, there is no learning, and you can't really sort of experiment anything. So maybe, but then I realized that this was not really my aim. This was just the preparation of my body to go ahead to for these other benefits. So once you are done with one, what your real aim was, and then there is no little goal as such. Then it becomes on an autopilot mode, and you realize that you've come to a place of peace. Okay, you are changing as a person. Your nature is changing. You're becoming more loving. You're becoming less judgmental. You're becoming less critical about things. You are not always in a depressive mode. You're not coming from the place of lack. So slowly, slowly, when these changes start coming into you, you begin the journey of breaking the habit of being yourself. So we had formed a personality of ourselves till the one particular age, 40, 45, 50. So we think 55, 60, so on and so forth. Age is just number here. So we had thought that we are done now, हमारी personality बन चुकी है, and this is what we are. And we had started speaking also like that I am like this, I am like that, I don't like that, and I don't like this. So this is my comfort zone. So we were very happy in our comfort zone. But then when these little changes start happening in you, and you see and after these little changes, then what happens? Obviously, your ability to try new things come in, your ability to perform the whatever task you are doing in a better way. When you you start improving on yourself. So here I just remember one line of a song by Michael Jackson. He says, where do we have to? We've always been trying to change everybody around us, that you have to be like this so that I can be happy. You have to be like this. My children have to behave in a certain way for me to be at peace. My partner has to behave in a certain way for me to be happy. Okay. But then the song of Michael Jackson, it begins with, you have to begin with the face in the mirror. So that's where we start. We start with ourselves. So when this journey starts, then obviously there is no end on it. There is absolutely no end, and it goes on and on and on. The beauty is, and then you start questioning those real deep questions, that who am I and why am I here and what am I really doing? What was my life's purpose? All this starts coming in gradually. And the best is, once you are in the process, in the end, then there is no questioning, and then you just surrender. And this is what really happens. That's the Tirth Yatra, where you just surrender. We've heard this so often from our parents, our grandparents, कि मोक्ष प्राप्त करना है. हाँ, मोक्ष means आना जाना बंद हो जाए हमारा दुनिया में. And I feel the moksha is just once you feel that you are a part of that oneness. That is the moksha. There is no heaven or hell anywhere. We are creating it totally here. And once we stop that feeling of separation, and we feel that we are all one, and uh, we are that oneness, I think that's the moksha. So that is my Tirth Yatra. And yes, I welcome anybody to comment on whatever we have discussed just now, or what was your aim and where do you think you are now? If anybody would want to speak on this. Yes.
I just feel.
Yes. Hi, Latika. Hi. So nice to hear you today.
Uh,
Anji.
So
Anji.
I agree completely with you. And that is the greatest thing what I've learned is this oneness that, you no longer feel yourself separate from the rest. You feel you're a part of this greater picture which is there. That's it.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, my dear friend Latika, she's been with me for the past, I think now 4 years, 3 years, 4 years.
And we started from 2020, I think we started.
Yes, lockdown began and we
Yeah,
started.
we
Yes.
started.
So, yeah, so it's nice to hear that we are both on the same page then, right? In our understanding of what we really wanted. Jagdish, I would want your inputs too on this.
Good morning. Yeah, you said it very clearly. Actually, what happens is, as you said, we start becoming more aware through meditation, and this what we call VR is a narrative self, and this narrative self creates a wall. According to the neuroscientist Anil said, he says we create this wall, and this wall is made of our psyche, the fears, the ambitions, the desires, the jealousies, and so on. This is the psyche, the wall. And through the narrative self, we create this wall. But when we realize outside this wall, there's the beauty outside. There's a beautiful sunshine, there's a beautiful garden, there's music, birds are chirping. But how do you get out of it? We have to go break this narrative self, right? And meditation helps us break this, because once we lose those fears, those desires, those jealousies, and so on, gradually break this wall. And then we get into the garden. You can call it the Garden of Eden. And that's what happens.
So, sir, does this not bring us back to this, again, the Plato's cave? So we have been busy just looking at
Yes,
what outside, what
shadow,
people have
yes,
been showing us, the shadows, right?
correct. Yes,
Ah,
yes, yes,
yes, it's just
absolutely.
once we
Yes,
come out and we see the real sun and the real sky and what the beauty is really, that is the
yes,
time we think that is the moksha, what we should
yes,
actually be looking, है ना? Yeah, I
yes, yes.
really love this
And what,
slide. Yes, sir. Yes,
beautiful.
yes,
No, what you said about oneness is actually the fact that universe is actually a tapestry of love. And each one of us is that knot, in the tapestry. And the
yes.
threads that tie these knots are what are called the arcs in a network. So these arcs keep binding. More nodes join and more of these arcs join, and you get this beautiful tapestry called the universal love. And that's what matters.
So beautifully explained, sir. So I like I'm in love with this slide basically. So because it
Yes.
explains the entire situation, है ना? Past, present, future. Like you see our politics, you see our media, you see whatever. So whatever you want to see is shown to us, and we believe that's the reality.
Mm.
So the journey begins when we, but there's a lot of hardship in this journey. You have to climb out of the cave and then be courageous enough to be, out of the crowd, out of the league there. And then, yes, sir. Okay, this was not really
So what
scheduled.
actually,
Yes, sir.
oh no, what actually Plato also says, when some of them do get out to this cave, and they're like others to pull them out, but others do not. They hesitate to come out of it.
Obviously.
They're not right. They want to pull others out of the cave, but they don't want to come out of the cave.
They don't want to come out. In fact, they even harm the person who's trying to pull them out of the cave.
Yes, yes.
Uh, I mean, they are against him. They think that he's some kind of, I mean, blasphemy हो रहा है, like ये क्या हमको उल्टी बातें बोल रहा है, things like that, and they don't really agree to him. Okay, sir. So I think anyone else, or should we go ahead? I think we've done enough of discussion, and now, chalo. So nobody knew. Everybody knows what we do, right? So let us just sit with our fingers into fingers. इससे भी पहले, just one more thing, one tiny thing I wanted to say. Now, see, for some people, straight away getting into meditation does not work also. You say that, oh, I've been doing it regularly day after day, but I still can't sit even for 5 minutes with my eyes closed. So what my understanding now is that, see, Anapanasati was given by Lord Buddha, right? But that was 2,500 years back. That time, the situation was different. The mental state of people was different. They did not have so much of chaos in their life. Okay. There was no, I mean, there was no TV, there was no media, there was no news, there was no religion. I mean, that way that anyone was trying to force things on them. People were very simple. The life was simple. And even if I talk about the physical activities, the physical activities were much more than what we do today. They had to do a lot of physical activity for a living. maybe a woodcutter, or maybe anyone, whoever, whatever work, the farmer, whatever they were doing it physically. So the blockages of their body, the body was much more in a better place than what it is today. So today, I think before going straight away into meditation, if we add some activity to our body, in the sense of very simple yoga exercises, or maybe some breathing exercises, or maybe just simple exercises of the joints, moving your head here to here. I'm sure you all are aware about those little exercises which work for you. So you should just spend about 5 to 10 minutes doing some physical activity, some breathing techniques, which will open up your channels, open up your joints, and then furthermore, even help you in removing the blockages of your energy chakras also. So this is what I wanted to add. So that is why even Osho's meditations, if you see, he also started only with plain Anapanasati first, which did not work. And I believe he kept doing that for say about 15 years. But then he added something which is called Sakriya Dhyan. That is, I think, dynamic meditation he added with it. If people who have attended any of Osho's workshops, he first makes people dance, and for a good 10-15 minutes, dance to music, and you're supposed to just let yourself loose. So that is basically to loosen up all that is stuck up inside you. So we can also just do 3-4 rounds of Anulom Vilom or alternate nose breathing before we start with Anapanasati. So you all know alternate nose breathing. Just put your thumb on the right side of your nostril. Breathe in from the left side. And then we breathe out from the right. And then when you breathe out from the right, breathe in again from the right. And then breathe out from the 1 minute, I've got confused here. Yeah, breathe in from the left, breathing out from the right, breathing in from the right, breathing out from the left. So just do this for 3-4 minutes, 3-4 rounds, and then we will continue with our meditation now. So I just leave you with yourself to do this breathing till I just set my slides. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. You will see that if your nostrils are blocked, and now let us close our eyes and enjoy our Tirtha within. We're just going to follow our normal, natural breathing now, with all our awareness at the tip of your nostrils. Because we have heard from our gurus that deep inside this body, which is like a mansion, there is something which is very, very magnificent. The light and love of the divine. Let us turn the direction inwards. And recognize this power which is already inside us. Swami Vivekananda defines spirituality as discovery of the divine, of the divinity which is already present inside us. So, my dear friends, give yourself little time away from people, places, away from your thoughts of yesterday, away from the worries of tomorrow. Let us just be with our breath now and explore inside this mansion. And reach the divine, which is already there in your center. That's your heart. And with the grace of the Guru, we will reach this center. And we will realize that we were never the body, nor the mind. We are not even our thoughts. We are just pure love and light. For this realization, you really have to do nothing. And to help you do nothing, just make your breath your Guru and follow it. Your in breath and your out breath. Enjoy. Breathe in and breathe out. Just be with your breath now. The purpose of our meditation is to quieten the thoughts which have been leading us into worries. And to elevate our awareness this can be used whenever you're feeling stressed, angry, or overwhelmed, and just want to get yourself back into the space of peace and tranquility. In just a few minutes, you'll feel calmer, relaxed, and a sense of stillness. Just be aware that you're sitting in a very comfortable position. You may take a back rest or even lie down if it is difficult for you to sit. If your mind is again wandering into thoughts, as soon as you realize, gently allow the thoughts to float away and bring your awareness back to your nostrils. Even if you have to do it repeatedly, again and again, zillion times. Maintain your awareness as you inhale and exhale. The idea is not to go to sleep. If you're finding it difficult, you can take a moment to relax and begin again. Meditation should never be difficult or forced, but should be done in a calm and a comfortable place. Maintain your awareness as you inhale and exhale. Let your body loose. We are not trying to control neither our body nor our breath. Just allow your body to get into a gentle rhythm with your breath. And now, my dear friends, just imagine a white light right at the top of your head. As your thoughts reduce, this white cosmic light will enter through your crown chakra, top of your head, relaxing your scalp, descending into your brain, relaxing your forehead and the muscles which you have been using when you frown or get angry. They are all at ease. This light is slowly descending, going past your eyes, relaxing your eyes and all the muscles behind your eyes. Just spend a moment to reflect what kind of visions your divine light and your divine eyes would like to see. As this light of the cosmos descends over your cheeks, your ears, your nose, your lips, your mouth, teeth inside your mouth, and on the tongue. Just be aware of what all you have been putting in your mouth and what all has been coming out of your mouth. What kind of words you have been speaking. How did you feel when you spoke words of anger and hatred? And how did you feel when only loving words came out of your mouth? What kind of sounds your pure ears would like to hear? What kind of music? And what kind of sounds will you not want to hear? Feel this light descend on your shoulders, your upper arms, your neck. Feel the cosmic energy also descend through your spinal cord and going down vertebrae by vertebrae. As this light covers your chest and all the organs within your rib cage, your beautiful heart, the life-giving organ, the lungs, you are bathing it. Your heart is the center which connects you to the source. and your own beautiful light is present deep inside your heart. Feel it. Your heart expands the minute your awareness goes on it. You're washing down on your abdomen, your back, your lower arms, and you're glowing with this divine light. Feel this light covering your whole torso, reaching up to your hips, descending down to the thighs, your knees, your legs, your ankles, your feet. And gradually your whole body is covered with this beautiful love and light from the universe. You're covered by all sides like a cocoon. Your body is now relaxed. Let us take our awareness on a reverse journey from our feet upwards, but a little deeper now. Be aware of your muscles, your bones, your joints, your ligaments, as if you can see yourself through an X-ray. Bring your awareness upwards, your thigh muscles, your shin, the bones of your legs, as this light is touching every cell, every tissue, every blood vessel, every nerve of your body. You have reached the base of your spine, and now this light, this energy is going to ascend each and every vertebra one by one through your spinal cord, lighting up each and every energy center of your body, right from the root chakra. Going past your sacral chakra, near your sexual organs, rising up and touching your solar plexus or the Manipurka, balancing all the elements of your body, earth, water, fire. And now it has reached your heart region. As it expands with love and light, throbbing, pulsating, beating, and irrigating your entire body with love. Just imagine you're breathing through your heart. As you breathe in, you're filling up your heart with love, light, peace. And as you breathe out, your heart pumps this to your whole body, all organ systems, organs, tissues, cells, molecules, atoms. Each and every cell of your body is dancing in gratitude and love for you. Because you're spending time with them. We have ignored ourselves for a very long time, my dear friends. We have grown up with a lot of resentment for ourselves. Degrading ourselves. Making ourselves feel ashamed of not being able to do certain things in life. We still have that little inner child who could not perform well in the examinations and who was scolded for not being good enough. We have been scolded, shunned, degraded for many things. Maybe out of love from our parents because they wanted us to perform, not realizing that we did not have the potential for it. And we are still carrying that pain, that shame, that guilt inside us. That little child is living somewhere inside you, in your heart, sad, hurt, disappointed with our own self. But my dear friends, it was not the fault of our parents, our teachers, our relatives, our friends. They were just doing what they thought was right, correcting us, guiding us. But sometimes they took it too far, hurting our inner child. We are still carrying that pain somewhere inside us. And this pain gives birth to anger, resentment, guilt, shame. Not respecting ourselves, not loving ourselves the way we are. This little child is looking up to you with open arms. It's very small, smaller than the size of your heart. So just embrace this little child and place him or her in your heart where it truly belongs. And tell him, you did your best and you are beautiful. Give a little hug to your own little self. And tell him you're so proud of him. And you love him dearly. Place him in your heart. Just think of your parents, your teachers, your friends who have been checking you always with a very good intention, not realizing the harm they had done. But today, we will place them all also in our heart. With your eyes closed, imagine your parents are also the size of your heart. Just hug them, embrace them, place them in your heart. Tell them you forgive them for whatever hurting words they have said to you. If they have ever degraded you, made you feel not good enough, made you feel like a loser, it's okay. They were also coming from their past and doing just what they thought was right. But today we are all together in the heart, immersed in love. Enjoy. Let us honor each one, honor ourselves, honor our parents, our teachers, our friends, even those who had intentionally hurt us, our so-called enemies who did not want good for us. They have also helped us in being what we are today. Today we resolve all our grudges, our pain, with all those whom we have held responsible for all our suffering. As we all are sitting together in our heart, let us practice Ho'oponopono for a few minutes, which is a beautiful Hawaiian prayer. This beautiful Hawaiian prayer can change your life. The word Ho'oponopono translates to making things right. Through this soul healing prayer, we will ask for forgiveness of all the wrong things which we have done, cleanse ourselves from all our karmic debts, offer love and harmonize our relationships. We will hear these 4 simple phrases of this prayer. Look at your own inner child, your little self, which has been sulking all these years, and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now you may turn towards your parents, with whom you have been angry for a very long time. They were just doing their best, to the best of their knowledge. Give them a hug and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now, think of your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your neighbors, your teachers who have knowingly or unknowingly hurt you sometimes. And you're still carrying that anger. My dear friends, this anger is poison for your soul. So let us in our prayer repeat the same sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. As you let go of your anger, your resentment, the pain inside you for yourself, your parents, your relatives, your friends, your teachers, you will feel light and feel the peace within you. You have been hurting yourself, harming no one else but yourself. Depriving no one else but yourself of your love. You have been depriving yourself of peace. We have been carrying this weight for years and years. The minute you have let this down, feel how light, how light you feel. In your body, in your mind, in your thoughts. We have been carrying this weight all this time. And it was this weight which was not letting you feel the love inside you, which you truly are, your real nature. Whatever resentment we had was all in the past. Just step back from your body and observe yourself. And smile at yourself. You've done a very brave task today of forgiving yourself and everybody in your life. It was never easy to say, I forgive you. But today, you have set yourself free because you have sincerely said, I forgive you. But to be perfect at something, one needs practice. So I would suggest you should repeat this every single day. Because forgiveness is also no different skill. It also needs practice. So let us not carry any resentment of any past events now. Because it does not affect anybody else but you. Because it can eventually weigh you down and affect every aspect of your life. So forgiving another is showing compassion for yourself. It frees you. It releases all resentment and allows you to move on to live with love in your life. For some, forgiving others still may come easily, but forgiving yourself still can be a challenge. So therefore, my dear friends, bring self-worth and self-love in your life. To truly believe you are worthy of forgiveness. It's okay. We have all committed mistakes in our life. We have been acting with malice for ourselves and others along the way. But today we have forgiven ourselves and washed off this guilt which was inside us. So practice to repeat these lines every single day. I forgive you. I forgive you. Say it to yourself and say it to everybody else. You have shown compassion for yourself now. You have put down the weight, put down the burden of carrying this guilt. It is all gone. Now you can grow emotionally, spiritually, and you can easily grow towards your higher self because you have become a light being and have discovered your true nature, that is love. Enjoy. If you have missed out anyone, take a few more moments of forgiving them and embracing them and keeping them in your heart.
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः। May all sentient beings be at peace. May no one suffer from illness. May all attain salvation. May no one suffer.
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Very slowly, let us become aware of our body now. the room where you're sitting, the seat where you're sitting. You may move your toes, your hands, the fingers of your hands. Rub your palms, place them on your beautiful eyes for 5 seconds with a lot of love inside you. With a big smile on your face, you may caress your face. Open your eyes and welcome your new you. Yes. Welcome back, everyone. So how was it?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Ravinder sir. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Really great. थॉट्स का न्यूट्रलाइजेशन, थॉट्स का सेंट्रलाइजेशन, ये सब कुछ हो रहा है.
Yes, enjoy the
जो
process, sir, and you must continue.
श्योर मैम, श्योर श्योर श्योर.
Can you switch your camera on?
अभी पॉसिबल
अभी
नहीं
नहीं.
है.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. No problem. We are not the physical body anyway, right? I can feel your energy. Yes, sir.
So thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Really.
Thank you for joining me, sir. Thank you.
नहीं मैम, थैंक यू टू यू टू मेक अवेयर लॉट many things about such type of things, right? तो हम तो जस्ट अनुलोम विलोम में तो ऐसे यही रामदेव जी का करता था, बाबा रामदेव का करता था. तो ये जो मुझे लग रहा है कि इससे ना जो अपना जो बेस्ट वर्जन है वो अब निकल के आ रहा है, हम अपने आप को पहचान पा रहे हैं, ऐसा मैं फील कर पा रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों.
सब वो तो होना ही है. आप लगे रहिए बस. Things will start happening automatically.
श्योर मैम, श्योर श्योर.
As I always say ना, the secret behind the secret. वो हम सिर्फ बुक की बात करते रहेंगे तो कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. Yes, sir.
बिल्कुल. डीप तो बस यहीं से जो गहराइयां हैं सब चीजों का समझने का ऐसा कुछ फील होने लगा है ना? जो किसी चीज को गहराई से समझना, अपने आप को समझना, सो ये महसूस हो रहा है.
Very
इट्स
nice.
जस्ट बिगिनिंग, आई थिंक.
Yes, sir. We are all in it together. हम सबने ऐसे ही स्टार्ट किया है. और जितना हम अपने आप को जानते जाएंगे उतना अपने आप से प्यार बढ़ता जाएगा और ये चलती रहेगी जर्नी. फिर और धीरे धीरे किसी की जरूरत ही नहीं लगेगी. Yes, we become so complete in ourselves.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम,
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू.
Thank you. Parul?
हेलो हेलो
Yeah,
मैम,
hi
नमस्ते
Parul.
मैम.
Hi. Morning, morning.
नहीं मैम, बहुत अच्छा आपने कराया. इट वाज वेरी मिरेकल. मैम आपकी आवाज तो बहुत अच्छी है, मतलब एकदम डीप उसमें चले जाते, पता ही नहीं चलता है. और कुछ भी बोलने करने का मन ही नहीं करता है, आंख खोलने का या कुछ भी दिल नहीं करता है. 1 घंटे से ज्यादा हो जाता है, पता भी नहीं चलता है. मैंने इतने लोगों का किया है, बट आपके चीजों में मैं इतने अच्छे से कंसंट्रेट कर पाती हूँ, इतने अच्छे से बैठ पाती हूँ. सो मिरेकल. So thank you so much.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू. मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब मैं को ये सुनने मिलता है. बिकॉज मैं ऐसी थी नहीं सर, बिल्कुल भी ऐसी नहीं थी मैम. और ये मेरे अंदर से आई थिंक मैंने जो मैं बोलती हूँ शायद वो मेरे को फील कनेक्शन हो जाता है. नहीं तो
हाँ
ये मेरे को ऐसा लगता है मैं ये डिजर्व करती नहीं हूँ जो आप कह रहे हो, बिकॉज यस, लेकिन अच्छा है मैम। अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है तो आई फील ब्लेस्ड। अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है इसका मतलब मेरे में भी कुछ चेंज आया है जरूर।
बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा आप करते हो मैम।
थैंक।
मैम,
हाँ जी।
मुझे दो चीज पूछनी थी। पहला ये कि आप तो बहुत मतलब जब आप हमें मेडिटेशन कराते हो तो आप तो बोलते हो और बहुत अच्छे से स्विफ्टली बोलते हो, बट हम जब मेडिटेशन करते हैं तो मुझे तो एक शब्द भी आ करने का भी मन नहीं करता है। तो आप कैसे हम लोग को मतलब कराते हो? आप खुद कैसे, क्या आप भी उसी स्टेज में मेडिटेट करते हो या सिर्फ हमारे लिए ही ऐसा?
देखो मैम, हमने बिगनिंग में बोला था ना कि हर एक की नीड्स धीरे धीरे चेंज होती है। जैसे मेरी नीड जब स्टार्टिंग में थी, मेरी अपने लिए थी बस। मेरी अब इस चीज को 15 हो गए। मेरे को अपने नीड के लिए थी, मेरी अपनी पर्सनल नीड के लिए। सो अभी ये स्टेप्स है ना, सेल्फ लव पहले आना बहुत जरूरी था। मेरे अंदर भी बहुत गुस्सा और बहुत ज्यादा रिजेंटमेंट, बहुत ज्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेशन, कंप्लेन्स पेरेंट्स से, सबसे आसपास कि सब जैसे मेरे ही पीछे पड़े हुए हैं पूरी दुनिया, दोज काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग्स। देन क्रिटिकल फीलिंग्स। क्रिटिसाइज करना भी वो होता है, जो आपके अंदर कमियां होती हैं वही आप दूसरे में देख के क्रिटिसाइज, जो आप चाहते हो और आपके पास नहीं है, आप उसको देख के क्रिटिसाइज करते रहते हो। वो हेट्रेट आती है, जेलिसी आती है। तो तब मेरे को अपने लिए जरूरत थी, तो मुझे अपने साथ बैठना बहुत जरूरी था कि बिकॉज अपने अंदर बहुत कुछ भरा हुआ था जो मेरा नहीं था, उसको निकालना था। मेरा ये है व्हाट, जो आप कहते हो ना कि आपको वॉइस में थोड़ा सा प्यार आता है या जो भी, तो वो हम रियल में, एक्चुअल में वो है। हम कुछ और बन जाते हैं, ये और चीजें अपने ऊपर चिपका चिपका के ना, ईगो ये सब लगा लगा के हम पता नहीं कैसे से बन जाते हैं, अगली हो जाते हैं बिल्कुल, अंदर से भी बाहर से भी। ठीक है। तो रिक्वायरमेंट धीरे धीरे चेंज होती है। फिर उसके बाद मेरे को जानने की बहुत क्यूरियोसिटी हुई कि कैसे हो रहा है। रीडिंग स्टार्ट की, बहुत पढ़ा, अपने से सीनियर्स के साथ इंटरेक्शन किया, स्टूडेंट बन के सीखा सबसे। तो धीरे धीरे चेंज हो। अब धीरे धीरे मुझे फिर हुआ कि जैसे सर कह रहे थे, डीप क्वेश्चंस की अपने आप से पहचान होने लगी, हम है क्या, व्हाट आर वी डूइंग। तो मुझे लगा कि मेरा पर्पस शायद था सर्वभूते हिते रता, दैट एक भगवत गीता की 3 वर्ड्स हैं ये। पूरा मुझे वर्स पूरी अभी पूरी तरह याद नहीं है, उसमें यही है कि आपने अपनी बुद्धि से, अपनी सारी नॉलेज से, सर्व, सर्व मीन्स सब, भूते संस्कृत में मीन्स पीपल, लोग, वो गोस्ट नहीं है, दीज आर पीपल। हिते रहता, तो मैं कैसे किसी और की हेल्प कर सकती। तो मे बी नाउ माई पर्पस है, तो माई मेडिटेशन इज जस्ट क्लोजिंग माई आईज एंड ट्राइंग टू हेल्प माई फ्रेंड्स, और जस्ट शेयर विद माई फ्रेंड्स जो मेरे को फीलिंग्स होती हैं। तो वो धीरे धीरे ऑटोमेटिकली चेंज हो जाता है, हाउ यू कैन, तो आई कैन मेडिटेट विद माई आईज क्लोज एंड जस्ट गोइंग ऑन स्पीकिंग समथिंग जो मेरे को, आप मानेंगे नहीं, आज मैं जस्ट शेयर अ सीक्रेट, आज मैंने ये फॉरगिवनेस का सोचा ही नहीं था। सोचा ही नहीं था, मेरे मन में नहीं था। आई वॉज जस्ट गोइंग टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट। ओके। आई हैड स्टार्टेड विद द एनर्जी सेंटर्स, मैंने एनर्जी सेंटर्स का कराना था कि आई हैड थॉट ऑफ समथिंग डिफरेंट, बट आई डोंट नो हाउ दैट इनर चाइल्ड इनसाइड मी केम। मुझे कुछ याद आ गया, मुझे कुछ अपने इनर चाइल्ड के ऊपर काम करना है अभी भी। अभी भी मुझे रिजेंटमेंट। 1 मिनट। कल इवनिंग we were, the whole family was sitting together and discussing something, we were having a nice evening। बच्चों से बात करते 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 मुझे अपनी कुछ शॉर्टकमिंग्स रियलाइज हुई, अपनी कुछ चीजें रियलाइज हुई जो मुझे अभी भी डिसॉल्व करनी है। द वे मे बी आई हैड स्पोकन टू माई पार्टनर या समथिंग, कुछ ऐसी बात थी जो जिसका कुछ मुझे लगा कि नहीं, अभी भी काम वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस ही है। मैं फिर से वहां आ जाती हूँ कभी कभी। सो मे बी दैट जस्ट केम इनसाइड मी एंड आई वांटेड टू डिसॉल्व समथिंग व्हिच वाज इनसाइड मी। सो वो एक अलग ट्रैक पे चला गया। आई डोंट नो हाउ। सो दिस इज हाउ इट हैपेंस। तो टाइम के साथ ना आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट चेंज होती है, एंड जैसे रिक्वायरमेंट चेंज हो जाती है आपका थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज हो जाता है। ओके।
Okay, the another question is that I already done this forgiveness session earlier in other meditation platform. So this thing I want to ask कि कितने बार हमें ये forgiveness वाला करते रहना चाहिए? Because पहले जब मैंने किया था तो literally I was crying, but today I'm not crying because मेरे को अभी कुछ है ही नहीं. But there is no guilt, nothing. Earlier it was there, but today it was not there. So I simply just sitting and just meditating. There's nothing, coming. So what is that?
That's nice. Just enjoy the process. See, मैम देखो, मैंने हर बार बोलती हूँ, हम लोग I compare it, our subconscious mind is much bigger than our conscious mind. हमें अभी लग रहा है, मुझे लगता है वो आई हैव डन एवरीथिंग, मेरा तो सब अब प्रॉपर सेंटर्ड है ये वो, बट ऐसा होता नहीं है. समटाइम्स कहीं ना कहीं से सबकॉन्शियस, वो कहते हैं ना, वी हैव ब्रूम द डस्ट अंडर द कार्पेट, हमने सब कुछ नीचे दबा देते हैं हम लाइफ में, और हम बाहर एक सोसाइटी में एक्ट करने के लिए एक डिफरेंट वे से एक्ट करते हैं. अब हम काम करते हैं, हमारे से सीनियर्स हैं, मेरे यहाँ पे मेरे कोलीग्स हैं इस ग्रुप में, आई एम सीनियर टू देम, ओके. हो सकता है मैं भी उनको हर्ट कर जाती होंगी कई बार, काम कराने के चक्कर. उस टाइम पे वो मेरे मुंह पे मुझे कह नहीं सकते, दे कैन नॉट टेल मी टू शट अप ना, मैं जो भी कह रही हूँ वो सुन रहे हैं, बट वो कहीं ना कहीं कहीं जाके सबकॉन्शियस में जा रहा है. सिमिलरली मेरे को आपको डेली इंटरेक्शन में कई बार हम सोसाइटी में बिहेव करने के लिए डिफरेंटली बिहेव करते हैं, लेकिन हम अभी वहां नहीं पहुंचे हैं टोटल नॉन अटैचमेंट में, वो चीजें हमारे अंदर रह भी जाती हैं. सो इट इज ऑल इनसाइड. जैसे बेसमेंट में सब कचरा भरते चले जाते हैं, जब हम क्लीन करने लगते हैं हम कहते हैं देखो कितना सारा हमने दबाया हुआ था नीचे जो हमें चाहिए ही नहीं. किसी स्टोर रूम में कहीं कभी खाली करके देखो, आपको लगेगा पूरा घर ही भर गया, ये हमने क्या क्या यहाँ रखा हुआ है. So you don't know what is in your subconscious mind. That is why make it a continuous process. हर टाइम अपनी मेडिटेशन का 5 मिनट लास्ट में रख लो, जस्ट टू फॉरगिव योरसेल्फ एंड टू एवरीबॉडी एल्स. जो तो वो एक ऑर्गेनिक प्रोसेस होता चला जाएगा. इट्स नॉट समथिंग कि ये करा और ये खत्म हो गया, मैंने वेट लूज करना तो था, लॉस 5 kgs, अब मुझे और नहीं करना. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. Let it be a part of your meditation always. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask the another question
Yeah,
also?
sure, please.
So whenever we meditate on the live session, like how we are doing, so कहते हैं कि सारे मास्टर्स भी हमारे साथ बैठते हैं, है ना? तो कैसे जैसे मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ, मेरे साथ भी कोई वो मास्टर बैठे, वही आपके पास भी बैठे, तो ऐसे कैसे हो जाता है? आई मीन सोल तो एक ही होती है, तो वो एक सोल इतने सारे लोगों के पास कैसे
आपने
चले जाते
जगदीश
हैं?
सर को सुना था अभी स्टार्टिंग में, वो कह रहे थे कि हम सब इंटैंगल्ड हैं वेब में, और वो नॉट्स हम हैं. तो धीरे धीरे वो नॉट्स जो है वो बोल रहे थे डिसॉल्व हो जाती है, and हम सबके सब एक कॉन्शियसनेस ही है. अब ये एक सोचने की बात है. जैसे मैं मतलब फॉर एग्जाम्पल जो बहुत ज्यादा भक्ति मोड में रहे हों पहले, सर आई नीड हेल्प फ्रॉम यू ऑन दिस, बट यस आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन. जैसे जो बहुत ज्यादा भक्ति में रहे हो, उनको आंख बंद करते ही वो कोई ना कोई इमेज जरूर इमेजिन करते हैं, कृष्णा की, अर्जुन, रामा की, या मैं बोलूं मैं गुरु नानक की फोटो अपने शुरू शुरू में करती थी आंख बंद करके. लेकिन दैट इज क्योंकि उससे आपको हेल्प मिल रही है, यू आर फीलिंग प्रोटेक्टेड कि ये सब मेरे साथ है. ठीक है. तो जैसे जैसे आपका साइके, आप भक्ति से आते हैं तो आप वैसा फील करेंगे. अब जैसे जो कोई बहुत ज्यादा हमने थियोसॉफी की बुक्स पढ़ ली, तो हम लोग थोड़ा सा वो वननेस में फील करते हैं, हम वी फील द होल यूनिवर्स, वी फील द कॉन्शियसनेस. सो दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड नॉलेज. एम आई राइट सर?
Yes, perfectly all right. It slowly grows up ना अपना जो community पे है. First you start looking at your community, तो oneness with the community. तो ऐसा probably your flatmates, probably your family, ऐसा जाते जाते अभी we're all sitting there, तो oneness हो जाता है. As you go along, the whole universe becomes one. It happens automatically.
ये तो अभी आपको थोड़ा सहारा चाहिए अपने, जो भी आप जिनकी आप पूजा करते हैं, तो इसलिए आपको वो जब फील होता है कि वो सब मेरे साथ है, तो आप और ज्यादा प्रोटेक्टेड फील करते हैं आपको, है ना? तो इसलिए हम वैसा कई लोग गाइड करते हैं कि आपके सारे एक मास्टर भी बहुत है मैम, वो तो सब एक ही है. इतने कई मैंने
हम्म,
मैंने भी बहुत अटेंड करे, वो बहुत लंबी चेन नाम की बोलते हैं, ठीक है, मैं सुनती
जी
हूँ, अब मैं किसी चीज को भी वो नहीं करती हूँ, सब ठीक है, लेकिन क्यों तंग करना सबको? आप कोई एक को बुला बुला लीजिए ना,
करेक्ट।
राइट?
यस
हाँ,
यस।
या
थैंक यू सो मच मैम,
थैंक यू,
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। ओके, if there's anybody else who has any doubt, any question, or we can then just, so I think we will uh, end the series of this tirtha, and we'll do something more next Sunday. I have just not really planned, but we'll see what we'll do. But yes, this journey will continue. Yes, sir?
श्योर मैम, श्योर श्योर।
Yes, yes.
So thank you again, thank you ma'am.